Hey team, I've just finished, as you can see, very sweaty, finished recording HIIT with dumbbell 7, and I thought I'd very quickly show you 2 exercises that you can do against any wall. I haven't got much space, I'll try not to keep the pictures, but 2 exercises that are deep hamstring, deep quadricep. So deep hamstring, deep quadricep exercises which you can pick any wall and do at home. They're really great if you want to get some extra time and some extra length in these 2 major muscles, i.e. you're stiff, you've been doing loads of HIIT stuff, your legs are tired, you're tight, and also if you just want to work on your flexibility, and everyone can do these at some level. So let me show you. You're going to take your hands forward. I've tripled up my mat so it's a bit comfy. Bring your knee right up against the wall and put your foot pointed up along the wall. Make sure your knee is all the way back, okay? Don't have it halfway forward, all the way back. And then from here, just step the other leg forward out to the side. Now for some of you, even to do that is going to feel the pull right here in the quadricep. So if you're struggling with that, just stay. You might be this person right here. Staying here and breathing deep, and you need to stay a good while to get these effects. Then the next level of person would be somewhere here with the foot a little bit further forward. Yeah. The next person would be wiggling the foot central. Yeah, and then that, again, for me now, it's just starting to kick in, for me personally. But for you, you might be back on one of those levels. And, you know, that's exactly where you need to be. So I'm right here and I'm feeling the pull in my quadricep. But then I think I can go to here. Now, I have tight quads because I'm doing a lot of fitness, a lot of HIIT stuff. For you lot as well, I do all my yoga as well to counteract it, of course I do. But sometimes these deep exercises are really, really needed. So what a lot of you will be able to do, and that's not me at the moment, is sit all the way back, maybe not a lot of you, maybe some of you, and put your whole back against the wall. Not happening for me, but I'm going to stay where I feel this deep, deep pull when I'm breathing. So I'm really feeling the deep pull and listening to Willow and Daddy upstairs chasing each other around the bedroom while I do this. You might hear the screams, don't panic, she's getting chased by the bear. So yeah, if that's enough for you, and that is about the right level for me, because if I went any further I feel like I will be tearing things, and that is not what I want to do. But some of you, back up against the wall, is going to be where you get the most stretch, and some of you not. Okay, let's switch. Wiggle out, wiggle out, wiggle out. Take your time. Switch it up. Other knee back. And then step. Again, stay there. If that gives you the pull in the quad, you stay. Now the pull should be sort of what I call a sweet suffering. It's never to the point of, oh, I can't cope, I'm holding it. Don't go there. Do not go there. Go to this sweet, sweet suffering, yeah, it's definitely there and I can feel it, but it's okay. And then level 2 or level 3, anywhere on this little circuit of wiggle foot. And then up to here. Hang on, let me just adjust my knee, there we go. Up to here. So this leg, because this is my longer leg, so therefore does not have such a tight quadricep, this leg is much better, and I can definitely move this foot in a bit and move me back, still not against the wall, but I need to move back more to get the same amount of sweet suffering on this side as I did on the other side, which just shows this little leg gets a battering with it being significantly shorter and a smaller foot. So it's always on tension, it's always being overworked, and the other leg doesn't pull its weight, pull its leg. Oh dear, Natalie. Grandad jokes here. Wake up. Got so sweaty in the last video. This is nice. This is nice and calm. And if you haven't seen my new studio, this is my studio living room. We've made the best that we could out of this. And then come forward, come down, and then the second exercise, which is hamstring. So what you're going to do is come up as if you're going to do like a version of down dog. So you bend your knees lots, and then slide the other leg up to bent knee position. And again, for some of you, you'll probably already start to feel this here.
you're already getting the hamstring lengthening, the back of the knee, the calf muscle. My foot is near enough against the wall here, but you can have and must have, if you're not used to doing things like this, must have your front leg bent, even a little bit bent to a lot bent. And then people who are used to this, slide this foot up the wall, try and turn the hips in. So if you've done my splits video, then you'll see how this is great for the splits. And I'm pushing my kneecap against the wall, pointing my toes, lifting it up. Now anywhere between that level and then a little bit higher, moving your knee out to the side, a little bit higher, yeah. Turn your knee in, turn your knee in. Can even be on your tiptoes, bent leg, whatever helps you to get the stretch in the hamstring of the bottom leg. And then the front hip flexor of the top leg is where you get. And then super advanced people, obviously walk in, and get yourself in your splits-ish. And you can stay there a bit longer. Once you know these stretches, you can do them for as long as you wish. Here, a little bit higher up on my toes, and then there, if you can get to here, great. And then, how am I not hitting the picture? I'm so close. Done well there. Great way to measure. I mean, I haven't stretched that much into this. Hello, Mr. Ant. But a great way to measure your splits, how far you are from the wall. So obviously on this left leg, this hamstring needs a little bit longer to get me there. And then I'm gonna let go unless the arms will be too tired. And then don't come up quick. Really roll. Woohoo! Red face, red face. So those two, you just need to watch this video once and then you've got the hang of those two and they're great. Brilliant if you're feeling tight, and you can work on them and it helps to work on your splits for those of you who are doing splits as well. Hope you enjoyed.